Have you ever seen goodbye in the eyes of an animal? What happens when a farmer has to choose between feeding his family and keeping his oldest, most loyal friend? Stay with me. This story will break your heart, yet leave you with hope you didn't expect. Today, we meet a humble farmer and his bull. Not just an animal, but a companion, a partner, and a quiet witness to his life struggles. This is a story of poverty, sacrifice, and the silent bond between human and beast. And at the end of this story, you'll see how one decision, made from heartbreak, echoes far beyond a single village. In a small, dusty corner of the world, where fields crack beneath the sun and work never seems to end, lived a farmer named Ravi. He wasn't famous. He didn't have much, but what he did have was his bull, Bola. Bola wasn't just an animal. He was the farmer's strength in the fields, his warmth on cold nights, and his only companion during lonely days. For over 12 years, they worked side by side, plowing earth and harvesting hope. But seasons changed. The rain stopped coming, crops failed, and one by one, the farmer sold his belongings just to buy rice for his children. But soon, there was nothing left to sell except Bola. How do you sell your best friend? How do you part with the one who never left your side, even when the world turned its back? Have you ever faced a choice so impossible? If this story moves you even a little, give it a like to let others know compassion still matters in the world. The morning of the sale was colder than usual. Ravi tied a simple rope around Bola's thick neck. His hands trembled. Not because Bola resisted, but because Bola didn't. Bola walked beside him, trusting him, as he always had, through the narrow village paths, where neighbors watched silently, their faces heavy with sympathy, but empty of solutions. At the market, buyers examined Bola like a machine, checking his muscles, his teeth, his worth. But to Ravi, Bola wasn't a machine. He was the laughter on a harvest day, the strength behind every meal his family ever ate. The price offered was far less than Bola deserved. But Ravi had no choice. With the coins jingling in his pocket, his heart broke quietly. No one heard it, but Bola felt it. And then, the moment. The final goodbye. Ravi untied the rope and placed it in the hands of a stranger. For a moment, Bola looked back, as if asking, why? And in that moment, the farmer could no longer hold back his tears. But wait, this isn't the end. What happened next? No one expected. As Ravi turned to leave, wiping his tears, something happened. A few villagers, quietly watching from afar, stepped forward. People who had little, but couldn't bear to see this bond broken forever. They pooled together what little money they had, old savings, worn bills, even some jewelry from the women of the village. One man approached Ravi and said, "Take this. Buy back your bull. We can't watch you lose everything." In disbelief, Ravi looked at the outstretched hands. They didn't pity him. They stood beside him. With shaking hands, he returned to the seller, buying back his friend. The crowd stood silently, some smiling, some crying, as Ravi and Bola walked home again, side by side, the same way they always had. No riches, no miracles, just people choosing kindness over silence. Would you have done the same? Tell us in the comments, because maybe your words will inspire someone else to kindness today. And that's the story of a farmer's last plow and his first step toward hope. It's a reminder that in the darkest corners of struggle, a spark of humanity can still shine the brightest. So the next time you pass by someone in need, remember Ravi and Bola. Sometimes, a little help can rewrite an entire story. If this touched your heart, don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts below. And if you want more real-life animal-human stories like this one, make sure to subscribe and join us again. Until next time, take care of each other and never underestimate the quiet strength of kindness.